A shuttering of the Department of Government Efficiency. You know it also as DOGE. That controversial agency, once led by Elon Musk for a time, canceled billions in contracts, sent government workers packing their boxes by the tens of thousands. We actually brought that to you live several times here on CBS News 24/7 as people left their office buildings. So let's go live to CBS News correspondent and CBS News morning anchor Michael George, who every day comes on before I come on here in the San Francisco Bay Area to our local viewers. It's nice to finally meet you on air and talk to you. So let's talk about this. Let's look at it from the framework of legacy. What are you seeing there?
Well, Reed, the end of DOGE is happening a lot more quietly than how it started. Now, the Trump administration claims that DOGE successfully accomplished its goal of eliminating waste, fraud, and abuse. They say they've made the government more efficient, but critics say not only did DOGE not even come close to saving Americans the amount of money that they promised, but their cuts had a lot of negative side effects, including making it harder for Americans in need to get aid, hundreds of thousands of lost jobs, and hundreds of thousands of deaths overseas from hunger and disease, thanks to cuts to USAID.
And Michael, what do you see as the future? Do people think that perhaps that now that the office of DOGE is closing, that perhaps we could start to see some of those jobs come back or a bounce back?
Yeah, it's interesting you say that. So according to the White House, they say that even though DOGE is going away, the mission continues. But remember, Elon Musk promised that DOGE would cut $2 trillion from the budget. Now they say they actually cut about a tenth that amount. Critics say that might be even lower. But think about this. Between layoffs and people taking a deferred resignation, there are 324,000 fewer federal workers now than at the start of the second Trump administration. Now, that's 10% of the federal workforce, but this is important. Since those cuts, some agencies have also started hiring back laid-off employees or actively recruiting new ones. Reed?
One for the history books and history professors, and we await to see how they write that history. Michael George, great to talk to you.